This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Certainly glad to get that fourth quarter over. I think the efforts we gave in the first and second were outstanding. I felt like our intensity level and our energy level in the third quarter, which was ended up just being equal because we ended up tying 18, give them 18 points. We scored 18. I was hoping that we could just build in every quarter. So obviously having a 21-point lead in the fourth quarter, I was feeling pretty good, but got to close it out really well. So glad to get the win. Three outstanding contributions, I think, from Kean Green, who was, I think, perfect first half. And Maya McMillan really played, set the career high, Paul? Career high. And she was very active and was a major contributor throughout the game. And then Emily Lytle, who's been playing well last three games, really stepped up. And again, I don't know if you saw the efforts from like Ashton Baker. She's still fighting some energy, lack of energy, coming off of flu. She had flu and really hasn't practiced. Did practice yesterday, and today she did come in for a shoot around. But overall, 24 points, I think, from the bench. That was major in this game, and we needed that. We needed our starters to get some rest. So again, we had some major contributions coming off the bench, and really pleased with their efforts and 24 points, and just need to close out a little bit better.
You mentioned Kean. She was 5 for 5, 5 of 6 from the line in the second for 15 points. Then Maya really took over the third. How big was it just to have those post presence in the second and third quarter?
We love it. We need to have that contribution for both of them, and we really needed Maya to step up and play like she could. She's not playing over her head. She's capable of doing these things. It's just like for the whole team, we've got to stay focused and concentrating. And Kia, she's gone hard the last two games, and we needed to really reduce her minutes if we possibly can. And the energy we had in the first two quarters and even in the third of holding it even was good enough. Just unfortunate, maybe our depth and their desperate senses at the end to gamble and turn us over a few times. I just wasn't very pleased with their execution, obviously, that fourth quarter. But, wow, I know you don't know our plays. But there was about three occasions that we ran it perfectly, the execution, and it ended up scoring with about 3 seconds on the clock. And I was kidding with them on the bench. I said, "You know what a Picasso is?" And one of the girls said, "Yeah, that's a painting, Coach." I said, "That's a magnificent painting." And I said, "That play you just saw, that was Picasso." And the way that you executed it, and they did that about 3 times. So they'll see that several times on the highlight film, and hopefully that'll be more encouraging than my words can be. But and they'll get hyped up with that. So proud of them seeing that, and that's what wins ball games for you. But Kean and Maya, back to your question, were major contributors. I think 21 points, 17 points, and we really needed that.